The words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.
Now,
what's going on YouTube and TikTok and everywhere else and Facebook and all that good stuff that we own? You here with the unapologetic instructors. This your boy Jonesville Dirty, aka Kyrie back playing ball, aka y'all can hate Ye, but y'all don't got Ye money.
oh,
Sitting right along next to him is D. Let me say that again. D.
The unknown.
Yeah, I'm unknown. Nobody knows me.
Hey, this
and you got
TV
boss
two
lady
times,
here.
right?
No, you can't go from there and down. Hey,
This TV two times right here. It's TV two times right here. You're gonna take them to church. Take them to the tabernacle. Yes, yes, yes.
No.
Are you done? Are
Oh,
you done?
You gonna say something?
You got boss lady here. How y'all doing?
We got boss lady. How y'all doing? All right, so we gonna start off. Hey, welcome. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Yeah, tell a friend while we on right now. Tell a friend. Each one teach one, iron sharpen iron, however you want to put it. So we appreciate everybody being here. We're gonna kick back with my boy Reggie. He started it off. Timmy Turbo, we see you on there too. Appreciate you, baby. Tuning in first up. He was on tonight, but Reggie beat him to the punch. Reggie hit us with some whammies.
Sure did.
What up, gang? Question: if Prime fire you for a failed drug test, will you ever be eligible for rehire? If so, how long?
3 years.
3?
3 years. And it's a drug course that you got to take in the midst of that.
Yeah, 3 years, and they will suggest drug class.
If so, how long?
3 years.
Damn, that's a long time.
Yep.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, to be honest, if you out there doing that, not telling people what to do or how to do it, but I mean, that money worth a whole lot more for me. Let's see. Reggie also say, are critical events visible to any company you apply for, and are they just monitored by Prime and the safety department?
Ain't that just Prime and the safety department, because they have it on the? I don't think every company can see our criticals.
They can't see our criticals, but like accidents and stuff like that, they can put it on your DAC, like if you're unsafe. And truck companies can see stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But the critical events, they don't actually see, they don't actually know. But like, let's say you're terminated for being an unsafe driver, Prime can't actually put that down that you're unsafe.
Oh yeah,
that
definitely.
you're unsafe by their standards.
But that would be on the DAC report, right?
Hold on, and that if I'm not mistaken.
Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On your DAC, it goes on your DAC like those accidents and shit like that, but critical events don't go on your DAC. He threw a women with that one, boy. But yeah, that's a Prime thing. It's a lot like
oh, there you go.
We gonna get to that.
Hey.
We gonna get to that, but we gonna inform some people before they start jumping off on us. We gonna inform some people of some stuff. And for all y'all people out there that's at Prime, a part of the incentive, any of y'all that's on TNT right now watching, any of y'all students watching, y'all are not a part of the incentive. This is for AC drivers.
Yep.
So y'all ain't a part of it. Stick around for a year. Maybe you're part of whatever shindig they throw next year. So, oh, here go one. Reggie got another one. Reggie say, I know the answer to this, but a senior Prime driver told me I still had milk behind my ears and didn't know what I was talking about. So can y'all address the myth that consensual sex between student and trainer or instructor is okay?
It is not okay.
It's
you
like
cannot
it's like
why?
It's a lot like like y'all treating y'all. It's a lot like y'all treating y'all nose. It's a lot like y'all smoking the Chiba. You know what I'm saying? Y'all play that at y'all own risk. It's not consensual. It's not.
I mean, first off, the trainer can't do nothing for you. They can't move you no more up the ladder or no more higher number to get a truck or get you in sooner than your 50,000 miles. They can't do shit, nothing like that. And the student can't do shit for the trainer. It's like sleeping with a bum. Motherfucker, you ain't got no job. You ain't got no money.
Let's just say you can't get around it.
The thing is, you're here for a job. Yeah. If you worked at McDonald's, the fry guy
with the wrong boss.
the fry guy messing with the shake girl. If you had Starbucks, the baker messing with the coffee maker. But Prime ain't playing that shit. Yeah. And because
you mean you can't bring me in less than my 50,000 if I give you some? Oh, they're just
no, can't do that.
And as an instructor or a trainer, you're in an authoritative role. So all that sexual contact, I mean, it don't matter if y'all both go into the meeting and say, "Oh yeah, we agreed that we was gonna do this." That just means two of y'all ain't got a job. And for y'all instructors, stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Don't make physical contact. Because honestly,
it ain't worth the risk.
I was suspended for talking on the phone with my brother about some gay pride shoes. And I lit his ass up because there's no part of me that I don't got. Hey, what people do is what they do. I don't. So I lit him up. One of the females wasn't ready to test. And because she wasn't ready to test, she recorded my phone call, which was actually illegal. And I got suspended for 30 days for it. And that was luckily suspended for 30 days. Had it not been for somebody, a short guy in Springfield that really stood up for me, I wouldn't have had a job. So that was just, and I had no attraction or nothing towards them got doggone Gophers. Never got close to them. And they told him I never did any physical contact, but there's a liaison. We have a female liaison for that type of stuff. And we do. Which honestly, by even my standards, for all the diversity we got, we should have somebody in a diversity of department as well. Any company should have a diversity department. We got somebody, most companies got something for sexual harassment and the whole Me Too movement, but we should have something for diversity. You know what I'm saying? Since we want to be diverse. But I get off that horse. But the answer is no, Reggie. We ain't doing it like that, baby. So, he said he about to start driving. Stay safe, Reggie. We appreciate the first 8 minutes of this dialogue.
Yeah.
Here's the next one. What are some ways company drivers can make money other than cent per mile? Asking for someone who was told company drivers only make money from miles driven, and there are no incentives.
No, they get that fuel bonus as well.
Fuel bonus
for this dialogue. Yeah. They get fuel bonuses. You get mileage. You get mileage bonuses if you're a team truck. You get detention. It's a lot of hate going on with these guys talking, with people talking back and forth about what we make and what we don't make. We get more incentives per se than the 1099s, lease operators. You feel me? Because we do make extra money. You have the potential to earn more. As a lease operator has potential to earn more. It's based on how you run and what you do. As far as the miles driven, it's not always the miles driven. Whoever told him that was totally wrong. Because if you know how to do it properly, you can know your routing. Because Prime pays zip code to zip code. If I'm going 50, 60 miles out of the way based on their routing, I send in my route. This is the route I go as follow. So I can make my change. Because if not, they jigging you on the back end. You feel me? So it's ways around it. Appreciate you tuning in, Sean.
What's going on, everybody? Y'all got me?
What's going on, Fitz?
What's up?
Y'all got me?
Yep.
All right.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, we see your face picture.
Exactly. That's a good damn picture. That'll get y'all all kinds of views.
What up, bitch? Yo.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I hear the tabernacle. I hear the tabernacle coming into play.
I just FYI, I
Yes,
done
Lord.
seen some of your
And it's
pictures.
lying under that.
Hey, he need to put it. Will y'all agree that Sean need to put another pose up when he take a damn picture than that ugly ass fucking smile?
I told y'all what I
He
have
don't
as
even
his
smile.
caller ID. When
What
he
we
called
talking about? What ugly smile we talking about? Because
You
we
don't
know you
even
don't
smile.
smile in any of your damn photos.
If it's my demeanor.
No. Hold on. We do have a photo of the unapologetic one smiling with some dude on his shoulders. We do have that photo. We can put that up.
We ain't putting that up. And I was very happy about that guy because he really worked his ass off. Let's get on there, everybody. Let's see. I saw a Prime truck today. Wish I was in the driver's seat instead of the driver. One day, Turbo. One day. Let's see. Timmy Turbo say, forgot to give a thumbs up. There you go. Now you got 4. My main man Nick Cappy say he on. What up,
What
Nick?
up, Nick?
Let's see. TB got so many lights. He looked like he at the club. It said the tabernacle ringing over there. Blue, red, and green.
You can see him now.
He looks like a robber.
Yeah, dog. He do. Just trucking on down the line. Say, hey y'all, what up, Charles? What up? What up? What up?
Whoop, whoop.
Violet Sky says, greeting unapologetic instructors.
Greetings.
What's going on,
What's
Violet
going
Sky? It's prime safety, but honestly, I see people with crazy number of criticals that don't get in trouble. True story. But because they trying to free up some space with these trucks, I wouldn't be out there just banging on criticals right now.
Oh no, they letting people go like crazy.
So
Hey, dig this. Hold on, real quick. Dig these blues. So it ain't even only on criticals. It's if they come in. I know 2 upgrades that came in, and for some reason they told them they didn't want to do their backing thing in the sim lab, so they sent them over there to the pad. Couldn't do it on the pad, boy. They caught the jet the fast way to the house. I'm talking about, so it's a lot of reasons. I'm talking about, if you want it, you got to get it.
And even with something like that right there, because one, the sim lab will send them over to the pad because they lazy at times. Let's just be honest with that. They are.
That's true. It used to be just because like if people were to get
Vertigo.
motion sickness, vertigo. Because you can get that. Because that's a weird like video game type thing they got going on over there. But people are now using it as an excuse.
In a case like that, like they sitting them 2 home, right? So when they sit them home, B, here's my thing. Let's go back and let's talk to them trainers.
Yeah. Let's
hold them from training for about 90 days, and then they got to come back in and take the class because obviously it could have been. It's a 50-50 trainee, 50-50 trainer.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you felt unconfident bringing them in that they couldn't do something, you know what? Why not why not tell your fleet manager they're not ready?
I always think that the upgrade process, honestly, I think should even change a little bit. I think that you should. Shouldn't just have to do with backing. I think it should have to do with you knowing how to plan your load. Like there should be some type of test or some type of eval that knows that you know how to do everything from picking up your load to delivering it and everything in between.
And make that part of a standard that you set in just in order to be able to upgrade.
I think so. I think that would help out a lot, and it also will have some of these TNT out here that let's go ahead and say that are unsatisfactory.
Yeah.
I know my TNT before I was able to come in. Like I had to run the truck like for a week by myself. She was there, but I had to do everything.
Right. You got some people that are coming in still that don't know sliding tandems, that don't know arrival procedures, don't know macros,
but I bet you they know how to drive forward though.
Oh yeah, they can hold that steering wheel on the highway like that's the best of them.
Oh yeah. Peg Leg said,
Hey,
"What's
you
up?"
know,
He said, Peg Leg say trucking has a way of making you an adult. You want to drive a truck, chase good paper, quit the drug shit. Real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Be
as real as it can
responsible.
come.
Grow the heck up.
And as B would say, and it's a line under that.
Hey man, why we gonna take that's his line. We can't be taking his line. He got that copyrighted.
Je-
yeah.
He's speaking up.
I mean, I'm willing to share though. I mean, it's all good.
we everybody eat. You were sitting over there just looking at it. I thought you had froze, baby.
He's buffering, man. He's buffering.
Just trucking down.
Cause
The line.
it's doing that one thing, man. But I'm talking about. I think it's just my phone, so I ain't finna be, you know, just
Okay,
I'm
okay.
listening.
My
Yeah,
bad, bro.
yeah. No, you good.
Just trucking down the line, say, how dumb is that motherfucker? Don't screw your students. It's a lot of y'all, and it is. It's a lot of cats giving bad information.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I admitted that I was wrong about the incentive being for TNTs as well. And I came on and I just admitted right.
Right.
To get it right, to get the facts straight. But it's a lot of cats that's giving that misinformation on company, on lease, and give them true information. Like, I just found out not too long ago that where old TNTs used to get mileage bonus, they used to get part of the incentives that their trainer got.
Right. Not no
They
more.
don't do that anymore. So one of mine texted me today, and I made sure to tell him I found out a few months ago. Sorry about that, and apologize for it. It's a straight $900 that you got guaranteed while you on TNT. And what they did was that makes it more of an even playing field.
Right.
On the type of truck that you're on.
True.
Violet Sky says, I do have a question for Boss Lady.
Byron Scott.
Why don't none of us ever get no questions? But anyway.
Okay, I'll let you guys go ahead and answer this one. Go ahead.
Violet Sky says, this question is for Boss Lady. As a woman, what tips do you have? What tips do you have to keep a healthy hygiene on the truck, especially around that time of the month?
Oh. I'm gonna mute myself.
Guess I can't answer that one.
I'll excuse myself as well.
Yep.
Well, first off, of course, you're gonna have,
they ain't excuse themselves. They excuse themselves. I ain't excuse mine. You need to go get you some distilled vinegar.
No.
Hey, play the disclaimer. Play the disclaimer.
Disclaimer. I need to change my number.
Disclaimer.
Oh,
I grew up in the house with women and I got daughters.
I mean, yeah, me too, but you know.
Okay, I'll do the disclaimer. The two that are on the bottom are not responsible for what comes out of the people that are up on top.
hey.
There you go, Fitz, my guy.
No, go ahead.
First off, you're gonna have, just always make sure that you're really stocked up on the truck, because while you're out, you might not be able to come across the Walmart, so you want to always make sure you have those extra things. On top of that, your little baby wipes, have your little baby wipes. If you're unable to get to a truck stop, shower, whatever, I always have like, a little extra bowl that you would, put, always have extra water, put water in there, microwave it, and you got a bird bath it sometimes. But I mean, that's the only thing you can do around that time of the month if you're out on the road. Always stay stocked up. Don't never get caught slipping.
And just to add in, like, the whole tips for healthy hygiene, like drinking a lot of water, from what my understanding helps females, as well as some that's not lactose intolerant. Things like yogurt and stuff can kind of help.
And also, too, what was passed down to me from another female driver that, around that time of the month, she just has like those memory foam little shower mats. It looks like the velvety one. She just has those over her seat. So just in case you're driving and your friend decides to pop up, it's not on your seat. And you can easily take those out and wash those, because they're just memory foam shower mats.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, hey, hopefully, I'm hoping that help. Hopefully, some ladies out there listening to that.
Yeah, because I mean, of course, my students are unpredictable. So, if you guys do see my truck, I do have one of those on my seats as of today.
Okay, we know that.
Look, hey, you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, right?
Hey, that's definitely a good tip for ladies out there. You know what I'm saying? And males as well, as far as y'all hygiene.
Yeah, because y'all be having them sweaty ball smells and stuff. Y'all better
Oh God, no,
no.
Hey,
Y'all can use those too. Y'all can use those too. So then your seat don't sting because y'all be sitting there riding for hours on end, and that should just be mustering up. Just yeah, no, that shit ain't cute either.
Hold on. As often as possible, especially when you solo, even on the team truck, wash your ass as often as possible. Hopefully within 24 hours. Whether you male, female, wash your stinking ass, please.
Yeah, don't be one of them. Look, don't be one of them. Yeah, I take a bath every Saturday looking asses. Come on, man. Kill yourself.
There's really
2 times.
for that,
please.
Like, you know what I mean? I don't care if you stop at a truck stop every day because that's just how your route is going. Hey, go in there, take a shower. That's it. It's not that hard. Get out the truck, walk across the parking lot, take a shower.
You feel better about yourself. You feel better when you clean.
I would just put this out there. Don't be those ones that like to be taking showers in the fuel island, like using the water faucet, trying to.
Me. I don't care if you're using the sink, if you're using the spigot outside. Use it if it's gonna get your ass clean.
Yeah.
Because nobody that just ruins the day for everybody. We gotta smell you. It's just bad all the way around, if you ask me. But please keep some it's wintertime. It's people having to park in places like Cali and Florida where you parking on the side of the road, Chicago, New York. Please keep some wet wipes in your truck.
Yeah.
Or some fresh bottles of water. Learn how to brush your teeth in the morning with a bottle of water. Oh,
baby wipes or those dude wipes. Those dude wipes are good too.
Hey, bro, look, dig this. Sometimes y'all gotta act like you ain't had electricity your whole life. Sometimes them bills went without getting paid. What you had to do then? You had to boil that water, had to throw it in the thing, had to, fluke, man. You gotta pull yourself together, man. Don't be out there smelling like raunchy biscuits and shit.
Yeah, man.
It's very unnecessary.
You don't want to be out here smelling like spaghetti and fish.
You come around here one of the 5 West and you fucking.
He just took a shot. He just took
I heard that, Fitz.
What you said?
I heard that. And then he talking about some.
I'm happy that my microphone is working then.
Yeah, he talking about some spaghetti and fish. All I'm saying is just don't come out here smelling like stale mop water and depression. I'm saying don't do that. Pull yourself together, man. Water is free.
Jimmy Turbo say about the gate prize stuff, just keep it behind closed doors. Some crap people don't need to know about that. That's all. If dating someone, go with the military thing. Don't ask, don't tell. The point was with mine is I was on the phone talking to my brother, not speaking to my students. But they felt it necessary to whip out a phone to record me because they was looking and hunting for something because one of them was that incompetent.
Yeah, your situation was somebody was just trying to get what they wanted.
Yeah, and it literally took. I was suspended for 30 days. It took her 22 days to get her license after I was suspended.
That could almost fall under extortion.
So, and my fault. I may add, ain't here, not here.
Yeah, now they ain't here.
So
all that crap
for no reason, but hey, it got me back to Springfield working, put me back in the snake's pit. If I had to look a snake in the face, I was going back to Springfield to look at it. So, and I got other feelings about me having to take a training class again, but hey, we'll get onto that another day. Emily Plummer, good evening. What up, Plummer?
Good evening, Emily.
So, hold on, my fault. BBG for life, baby. For life. Don't worry about
Emily has hair.
No. I got to say BBG for life. For life. I gotta give a shout out. Wherever it's at, BBG, baby. I'm back.
Yeah, dog.
That's all you got, D?
What?
The big ass moose licks you got ain't called, that ain't ball.
Look, dog.
And you dang sure won't grow a beard.
I got it going.
Hey, Timmy Turbo say Fitz picture scared the crap out of him.
It's about everybody.
They really do. Oh,
That's a good. That's a good
he
photographic
said,
image.
not you, Jared. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Let me
That's some
take
high
back.
quality
Let me go
photography.
pause. Let's see. Divine Justice say he salute the panel. What up, Divine? What up? What up?
What's going on?
What's Divine?
Yo,
Bag Leg say D feeling you might lead me to claim it might happen for me. It might happen to me for saying feel me. Oh. hey, he said it might lead into the claim just to say you feel me. We say some things, and we don't mean no harm towards nobody if y'all take offense. And I don't want nobody out there that may be of a different sexuality than myself or any of us.
demographic pretty much a cover it out. Let's just say demographic.
I
that
think
sounds
demographic
better.
hold it.
We pretty much, I don't care who you are. If you here to learn, you here to drive, you here to eat, hey, I'm all for it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? No matter race, creed, color, religion, none of that. I don't care about none of that.
Yeah, we had it all.
Hey, do you guys want to meet Tupac and Biggie?
Huh?
Are you saying you trying to kill us? Is that what?
Yeah, that sounds like a death threat right there, man.
That's exactly what that sounded like.
The hell?
She ride that bitch running Animal Kingdom.
How many damn animals you got?
Yeah, she got an animal shelter.
That's Tupac and
Birds
Biggie.
in the background.
Or did somebody finally putting Mandy in the pound?
Divine Justice said 2 weeks ago Divine Justice said 2 weeks ago he was number 61 on the wait list for a truck. Now he's 28. Let's get these trucks moving so I can get back on the road. Been home 2 weeks now, bro. I'm hoping.
I'm seeing this on a constant. Like right before I left Springfield, every day there was a line of brand new trucks that people had just got into that were going to the was that Bay 28 or Bay 21?
Yeah,
get everything
they got
turned up or
truck.
whatever. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
lined up. Like
Yeah.
they got trucks.
Yeah.
It is.
But
Yeah.
They
They
still
still
gotta prep
got
them.
They got to prep. They got to install all that stuff to them.
No. What I'm talking about is that these were people that had gotten their trucks. They're giving these
Oh,
trucks. Yeah, like their people are getting their trucks and they're getting quite a bit all at once too. So
we
these
hope
are
Hey.
people that just
they
got
keep
them.
going in.
Also, hold on. Let me say this real quick because I had one of the snipers pulled up on me today. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure y'all doing the full inspection on it before you sign up for that truck, whether you sign your lease or you accept it or whatnot. Because I'm talking about, I mean, some can take it how they take it, but they just, seem like they're just trying to get some of these trucks away. I'm talking about fam had to like, hold on, I'm not accepting that. Yeah, I'm a company driver, but I'm not accepting that, man. It had like oil grease all on the inside, dings in it and everything. Yeah, so
Still, company or lease, you check them trucks.
Yeah, check it.
And the thing about it is too is that we dealt with this even on the DAB. If you have any issue, like when it comes to that truck, if you get in there and that truck ends up being dirty or any kind of stuff, or you think that it is unsat, take pictures of it and go inside, talk to the desk or talk to Drew Martin. He even raised his hand and say, hey, you can talk to me about it. Let him know about some of these situations because they're supposed to be taking care of that.
Yeah,
Don't suffer in silence on it.
Hey, that's exactly what he did. I'm talking about this had everything but the hood missing. Like for real. I'm talking about he took I saw the pictures. I'm talking about he pulled up like, man, I ain't taking this because whoop, whoop, whoop. He showed me the pictures. I'm like, oh my God, they trying to give you that truck. I'm talking about it still had piss bottles in there. Like for real, y'all didn't take the detail at least. The wash bay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a no.
So yeah,
that's a definite no-no.
the point of it is keep that pressure on right there. I'm saying, unless you just one of those who just, settle for what you get right there. Then if that's the case, then yeah, you deserve that. But if not, then
Yeah.
ask the right question, say the right
And if you
thing, talk
settle
to the
for
right
something, you
people.
can't turn around later on and start griping and moaning whenever you accepted it in that
Yeah,
condition.
that's right. That's right.
Let's see. Emily Plummer says if they would go back to the skills test they had in 2000, half these folks wouldn't make it. I
What was
wasn't
that
around
skills
back
test?
then, but from what I heard, yeah, a lot of people wouldn't.
So what was it about?
It was more extensive. But my
When you
big
come in
thing,
to upgrade, you mean?
yeah,
Oh.
and when you was going through to get your CDL. But the big thing is, and I've suggested it, but nobody will ever take the time. I mean, they could shoot the extra bread to these examiners. As an instructor, I should have to come in at least twice a year and perform 90% on my pre-trip. I need to be able to do 5 maneuvers outside of the straight line back, 5 maneuvers with 2 points or less, and be able to tell you the steps before I do them.
Yep. And you should also have your truck inspected.
Oh, that truck should be inspected on a regular. Every time it comes through. It's a prime truck, whether you are a company driver, you a lease operator, they still own it. It should be somebody to be able to jump in there and look.
Yep. Guess what? It still say prime, even if it come in little letters or what have you. It still say prime on the side. And the upper echelon, they don't like that.
And if you're gonna be a part of the training program, hold on. We can say they don't like that, but they do.
Or they just
they do.
Lazy to do something about it.
Because why they couldn't do nothing about it? Why? I mean, explain that part to me. Could they have done something about it?
They could have done about it.
Not these bays. They hear about these trucks. How
we know that
nasty
certain things don't get all the way up.
But it should be.
Man, but I'm talking about for them trucks to still have, like my folks that pulled up on me today, for the trucks to still have like grease on the inside to where it looked like somebody just had some kind of Vaseline war and missing ferns and.
But see, that's an inspection. We talking about like just the cleanliness that some of our students have to go through inside these trucks. I know pretty much keep our trucks in working order. But when some of them get in there, these TNTs.
So you get a trainer. They get in the truck and then he finds out.
Also too, as far as your student coming in and pulling up on you about the truck that they gave them, pretty much it didn't have time to go through. Whoever brought it in and dropped it pretty much didn't take the time to go get it repaired before they turned it over. So by that student coming in, they're not having them say, hey, take this truck as is. No, do your inspection. If it's missing fairings, everything that's wrong with it, go ahead and jot that out on a paper, and then they will.
But that's what. But no, that's what.
Hold on. Let me get it real quick. That wasn't even it. 1,000 points, bro. That wasn't even it. They was like, go ahead and take this. This is all you can get because I'm talking about you a company driver. Take this and go ahead and get your load. In those words, fam had to call the dispatch. He had to call, my guy over there. Like, hey, man, this is what they're trying to do. This, that, and the third. I'm not accepting this.
That comes down to something that Dirty has said on a constant basis. That is called crappy customer service.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter if D turned in his truck today. Before you give me D truck, it needs to go through all of that.
Be ready to
it ain't
at least
I'm jotting it down on a paper. Yeah, if the fairing off, okay, I'm putting that down. But if that shit is dirty, got oil all over it, oh no, sir. Dog in it? No,
you're not giving people
like that. I tell you what, let me go piss in their car and hope they got doggone
deer guard. Like half a deer guard is missing, and we giving it to them.
But yeah, you can't do stuff like that. You literally, it's like taking a piss bottle, putting it in one of their cars, and then telling them go to Mr. Car Wash, and they'll take care of that.
So what it all comes down to is they're basically not doing their job getting these trucks prepared.
As Sean said, for customer service.
Yeah, they could at least spray some Lysol or Microban in that.
If you went
Nah, you
You
can't. And
responsible
you
to go
can't.
get that car washed?
I got mine off
So
the
look,
lot.
Hey, I'm finna lose you guys. I'm in the middle of Nebraska. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, no doubt,
all
baby.
right, Fitz, hold it down. Hey,
What's that?
but dig these blues though, bro. You can't even take a rental car back without having a full tank of gas and having it clean like that. You know what I'm talking about? So I mean, being that this what it is, you know what I'm talking about, it's supposed to be taken care of. It's a whole department for that. Everybody get held accountable on every level, whether it's the folks that pump the gas and the outbound, or the ones that check the trailers, or the housekeepers, or the
Mandy, your mic.
cafeteria, or us. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, shit, they, you know, one's got to get
Yeah.
it together. But you know,
It's
I mean,
like us.
if ones ain't confrontational, they'll just accept it though. Folk,
Yeah, it sounded
he
like you
wasn't
saying it's
accepting. He
okay.
like, hell no, I ain't going. Yeah.
Customer service is customer service, and we're here to service the customers that Walmart's, the Tysons, the whoever, Cargills or whoever. They're also here to service us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if they giving a driver something like that, when that driver go to IBF and so damn rude, let's not hear about him about to lose his damn job, because he giving the same customer service that, you know, family gave him. You know what I'm saying? He was raised into it.
Already.
Y'all made him rude. Like
Yeah.
Let's keep on moving. Oh, Peg Leg said he get in trouble. He's gotten in trouble for saying a lot of things too. Unfortunate. Like I said, it was a little guy. It was a guy, a cool. This guy, he understood the situation back in Springfield. He really looked out for me, made it where it was understandable that I didn't say whatever. It wasn't intended for them, that they basically was eavesdropping, which not really eavesdropping because we was in the truck, so it was a 6x6. So I appreciate that.
Ear hustling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was just their cop out, and it was at the height of Me Too. So of course it went down. But like I said, having a diversity program at any company, I can speak of this company or any company, having a separate office for diversity, because there's things that me as a man, I can't go to that female liaison about and be taken seriously. You know what I'm saying? I can't be. So I need to be able to know.
That's real.
So
that's real.
Let's keep moving. Amazon Virgin. Hi, everyone. My passport application still in the process. Patience is key. This is preparing you to be a damn truck driver.
And hi.
Hey, Amazon.
Hey, it's all about hurry up and wait.
Oh yeah. Peg Leg say, Fitz, how often are you on the bottom?
He's the little spoon all the time.
Oh, Violet Sky, y'all are awesome. LOL. Appreciate that boss lady, that info boss lady.
I got you. Hit me up anytime.
No doubt. Let's see. Divine Justice says, speaking of hygiene, my last TNT shower once in 2 weeks. I was on his truck. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, no.
Damn. What's
Bro,
wrong with the window down all damn day?
Dog, he caught hell on that last one. And I know you got those pictures. I really hope that you send those pictures. If you want to, text me. I give you the names that you need to send those pictures of that truck to the proper channels to hopefully get it addressed. If not for you, because you've obviously on an upgrade, make it better for the next person. That's what being all of us is about. Help the next person. Always constantly try to help the next person. It may have not been the best situation for you, but we got to live. We can't live in that past. We got to make it better for the future, because everybody ain't gonna be able to stand that type of stuff. Just trucking on down the line says, park your truck and get a clean hot shower. Boy, shower. Yep. Boy, water on your ass feels better. Oh.
You gotta tell people to do this shit.
No, it really is. I hate to see how some of y'all. We wonder why there's bed bugs that came in here.
Damn.
Look,
Driver D.
the other day I was driving around the pad, and you know the trash can by like at the other end.
No signal.
Yeah.
So they had there was 4 mattresses that, of course, you know, they took out their trucks and they sat them there. Look, I'm not going to tell you. I don't even want to know what these yellow stains. I don't know. I don't care what it was. I was like, that is nasty.
Yeah, they took it to the appropriate place though.
Exactly.
Truck driver D say, Yerk, he called me this morning. He had a situation. Young cat, y'all know truck driver D. Call him little baby JR. You know, call me Black Jesus. I mean, I am Black Jesus. I just walk on water when it's frozen. Catch the video soon. So his hub seal was leaking this morning. Bad. His hub seal was leaking. Hey, bro, sent a message to road assist, and literally he listened to me. Sent it to road assist, got that truck shut down. Like I told him, bro, your steel's leaking oil like that. No oil in there, mess around and catch on fire, bro. I'd rather lose that truck, let that load be late than lose you. Yeah. Get it taken care of, and that's what
and it's a line under that.
Yes, sir. Josiah Watson. Hey, yo, what's up?
Yo, what up, Joe? Yo, Joe.
What's up, Joe?
My dog. Okay, Chico McGeezy. What's happening, instructors?
What up, Chiquis?
That's one of yours, ain't it?
Yeah, sniper.
I know Josiah was looking rough yesterday. Josiah coming at work looking rough, and I said, you didn't comb your hair today? He said, I had a beanie on.
Josiah Watson says, I had a grand idea. When's the Unapologetic Instructors podcast coming out? Y'all talking to truckers who may be on the road, can't be watching the live on YouTube, but can listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
We gonna try to put something together. The biggest thing is we trying to pour money back from these referrals into computers, stuff like that. If we can, we will. We gonna definitely try. I mean, the more we grow, the more y'all like, click, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We definitely gonna make sure that we trying to go every stream. You know what I'm saying? Because we love the interaction. Like a lot of people don't. We do a lot of interaction where everything that y'all don't post it, we gonna always try to get to. We ain't gonna forget our foundation. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
We may have to have an episode where I have to go through and look and take out the questions when we end, and then have a whole nother episode later where all of us sitting here just going through all those questions. Because we don't want none of y'all to feel left out. Y'all are all important to us. You know what I'm saying? Trucker D says, hey, yo, sounds like a death threat. Well, we don't want no trouble.
No smoke.
Hold on, but in the words of Pop, I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
Yeah, you hear me? You know what they say about revenge.
Hey, boy, I see you trying to get us shut down already.
Why I named him what I named him, because the blue one, he's just punking that green one. Like he literally put his big tail, sat his butt right in the food dish so the green can't eat.
Hey, dog, show his ass. Truck driver D say also, when everyone on the road, y'all need to do a pre-trip, like you getting tested to get your CDL. A lot of people don't do a pre-trip; they half-ass it. Yeah. That's how he found that hub seal this morning. He's definitely true about that. Listen, when y'all on the road, if you got 30 minutes out of your day, and you do, take 30 minutes, go over, at least give it a visual, and check your fluids once a week. When I was on the road constantly, once a week, besides my regular walk-arounds and looking for fluid leaks and stuff like that, once a week, I literally did a full, thorough pre-trip, not a prime pre-trip. I did an FMCSA pre-trip. I went through it checking everything. If it could be checked, I checked it. And that way, I mean, because you never know, one thing can turn into a big thing. It's a snowball effect with this stuff. They meant to take a beating. Trucks are all meant to take a beating, but they do fall apart. They do break. So
Yeah. Especially if y'all out there in training, because actually it's funny that my guy Chico McDeasy on right there, because I'm saying I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't gonna pump fake. I was like half-assing with my pre-trips and everything. He went out there and did a pre-trip on 2 different occasions, 2 different weeks, and found that the brake chamber was broke. You know, I'm talking about things like that, or saying like, now, well, you know, this ain't to manufacture specification. You know what I'm talking about? So we all supposed to do it in general.
yeah.
But I'm saying, especially once you get out there, just get into the routine, get into the habit of doing that right there. You know what I'm talking about? Because it will save you at the long run.
Oh yeah. Finn Germius says, name one part that you check on a real pre-trip that you don't have to mention on your pre-trip test. I check
Your fuel.
I'm real big on my S-cams. I would get on the ground and check my damn S-cams. And that's between at the back of your brake chamber and your slack adjusting push rod at the top. That's adjacent to your brakes, to your S-cams. And it's a little small clamp that's there. Fuck around and lose that.
Yeah,
It don't matter. It don't matter if your guy doggone slack adjusting push rod, when brakes release and pull by hand moves no more than 1 inch. That S-cam pop loose. We gonna see you pre-glide.
Yeah. I was stuck in North Carolina for 3 days because of that S-cam, man.
Yes, sir. So what else have you seen? Like, what else you check when you checking your truck that we don't talk about on the pre-trip?
I visualize everything. So when I'm looking at it, I'm just looking at anything that could go wrong. But I can't think of nothing off the top of my head.
Mandy?
Oh, I always check my deer guard, because one of the deer guards on my green truck, even though you knew it was latched, I'll be going down the highway and it'll be like down on the ground.
B?
Your lock and your seal after you're away from your truck, because they will get you.
Yeah, that's a constant. Security is it.
Yep.
Be secure, because you are responsible for that load from the time you sign off on it. Emily Plummer said training back then was rough. When you came in to upgrade, if you hit 1 cone, you had to go back out with the trainer. No excuses. They would not budge at all. And to some degree, they need to get to that now.
Yeah. It needs to be a little bit more straight.
We need to get to that now, because some of these trainers, I've seen trainers training on the pad. I want my student to make mistakes. Bro, well,
So,
by the cones that you're running over.
So let's just I'm going to step back to what TB had said as far as, securing your trailer, correct?
Yeah.
So we're reefer drivers. We always make sure we have our alloy lock on there. So I know you guys seen the recent little message sent out as far as that flatbed stolen in Houston.
Yeah.
What happened?
you dealing? They stole a flatbed trailer with I forgot what was on there.
Keep going.
But then they said, the trailer got stolen, but then they said they found the truck in Houston. So I don't know if the whole truck and trailer was stolen. But as far as you dealing with flatbed,
they had particle board.
Yeah. What I know we could put a kingpin lock on there. So does that apply for y'all as well?
They can put a kingpin lock on a flatbed trailer. Problem is, even with ours, if we put a kingpin lock on it, we change the trailers constantly. Right. And if we doing it with universal keys, other people got universal keys. Right. You know what I'm saying? And these thieves are real They probably got a key to Freightliners Internationals, multiple keys to Freightliners Internationals, Peterbilt's, Kenworths. You know what I'm saying? They got keys to them alloy locks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's certain ways, so certain things we ain't gonna be able to prevent as drivers, but there are things that when I go out with, like TB say, when you at a truck stop, go check it. You in there for 10 minutes, walk around your truck and just check it. Because ain't no sense to get to the shipper or receiver and then you ain't got it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I got that.
Piracy is real.
I got lucky. I was out there in Dodge City and I was delivering to a Sam's Club outside of like an hour away from Dodge City. And I stopped in at that Love's in Dodge City and I fueled up. Now, the only one out there was their worker guy and he was spraying off of the thing. You know, I went in, did what I needed to do. And then I took off. I got over to the Sam's Club. You know, they just told me to open up the doors back into the dock. I go to open up my doors. I'm like, where the hell is my seal? So I'd ask my student, I said, did somebody come out and take my seal? Like, you know, between me getting out and before docking the door. She was like, no. I said, okay. So I docked the door, dropped the trailer, picked up the other trailer, took off. I ended up having to go back to Dodge City to Cargill right over there. So I'm like, all right. So I stopped back in at that Love's. What do I see pulling into the same fuel island? I was like, I told my student, I said, get out and get that. It was my orange seal. So the worker guy ripped the seal off of my trailer and then threw it on the ground. He ain't got no job no more.
It could be petty games that people play. I mean, it could be any reason, but security in the same way, guard yourself like you guard that truck, like you guard that load, you know what I'm saying? Because that's your money. You know what I'm saying? You ever get hijacked, somebody run up on you, hey, they got insurance on that load, throw them hands up, walk away. I know I love the bang. I'll fight with the best though. But y'all can have Brian shit. If you come at me, knife, gunpoint, any of that, you can have that. I'm gone.
So yeah, always do a walk around. Always check the back of your trailer. Always check underneath your trailer. Always check your release handle because there's jerks out there.
Oh yeah. Let's see. So Divine Justice say, wow, that's crazy. Because my fleet manager told me today that they didn't have too many trucks coming in. They only had 25 come in for the week last week. So he told me I should get back on my trainer's truck. Bro, it's a lot. When they say we've seen a lot of trucks come in, once them trucks come in, they have to go through. They got to prep them. They got their stages that they're doing with these new trucks. I'm not saying that maybe he's trying to get you back on the trainer's truck for the holidays. But I'm also not saying that every truck is ready because as they bringing them in, they're allocating them. They trying, if they got 75 trucks coming in 2 weeks from now, they bringing in 75 people. You know what I'm saying? It's automatic that if you go in team, you at the top of the list. Me and my dog going team, I don't care if we was number 89. We going team and the other 88 drivers in front of us going solo. We get our truck before they get theirs. So
we going on number 8 or 9.
Yes, sir. So it could be.
It could also be trucks that are pre-ordered by drivers.
A lot of them are pre-orders. Because with them opening up that lease purchase, there are a lot of pre-orders that's coming with that. So it's a give or take thing, dog. I mean, call Success Leasing, I would suggest. Find out where you at on the list. Find out, just ask. Hey, I would ask, how many trucks have y'all brought in this week? You know what I'm saying? They're pretty open to tell you. I mean, it's truly an open door policy in that aspect. They're pretty cool about that kind of stuff. So I would definitely reach out to them in that aspect and ask, at least get a kind of idea. They may not be able to give you the hard number, but they could give you a small figure. Peg Leg say, when I went to CDL school in 2002, we had to do the entire pre-trip inside out. Dog, back in the days, the rules of how people got their CDLs was tougher. You know what I'm saying? And the job was taken more seriously, even though the negative stereotypes was out there about truck drivers. They had to take that more seriously back then. Now we're at the point where, how do I put it? We're at the point now where, let's say we're getting in 1,000 applications a week. 1,000 applications a week. Recruiting don't give a damn about us because they're going to get the bottom of that. In a lot of ways, they're going to get the bottom of that 1,000 people applications that they can bring in. Because with the shortage of truck drivers, we're reaching at the bottom of the barrel. But we also bringing in students. I was just laughing with somebody today about this. You know, the craziest thing a student can ever tell you, and this is the kind of people we bring in. I've heard it probably about 20 times in my whole career. I'm trying to listen.
Oh,
Trying.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
I'm trying
So how
to
did
Is that trying in like capital letters?
you know? I got some Q-tips over it. You know, if it's impeding, they yeah, you know.
but that's what we bringing in. So do you really want to give them a full FMCSA type for that state type pre-trip? The 190 items that Florida require you to have? they trying to listen. Boy. Hey.
I guess that's why it's a lot of people coming out of Florida. I had to get you. I ain't got you in a minute, bro. I had to get.
Hey, the standard level of students has also changed. I'm looking at like because we are, automatics now.
That changed the game. That was a game changer in a lot of ways.
That's a big game changer.
And the fact that to some degree, all these companies are so desperate to have drivers because there is such a shortage that they sometimes take precedent even over us.
Yeah.
A lot of times they take precedent over us.
Fill the seats.
Because we just worried about filling the seats, but sometimes we got to worry about the quality. Like y'all, we done all said it at some point with us training people. We deal with these people more so than an orientation office do or anyone else that's in an in-house type role. So I could tell you by my experience if a person gonna make it or ain't gonna make it. Value my opinion. Value my opinion. It's not about the bonuses or the incentives that recruiters may get for coming in or from other departments for how many people we test out or retain.
But instead of getting quality out there, they take that.
Like I say, sometimes we used to throw shit against the wall to see if it stick. Now we throwing diarrhea against the wall, seeing what peanuts fall out. So I'll probably
hey, my guy down there, that be the one with the beard to be riding the motorcycle, the big guy. Yeah. I ain't gonna say his name, but he told me one time and it made the most sense. He was like, I can get anybody they CDL, but should I get everybody they CDL? Hell no.
There you go.
And y'all, sometimes it's risk and reward out here. So,
and it's a line under that.
Let's see. Truck driver D say, but some trucks like that, you have to bring the detail to get it done. That's the thing about it, truck driver D. We shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to. Every single person, no matter what truck driving company you work for, if they're working in a building, they don't have a job without drivers. They don't. So they're here to service and be customer service for it. So I shouldn't have to bring them my truck to have them, y'all didn't detail this.
Should already be done.
They do yard moves every night to check to see what truck's in their yard. Hell, that's the case. Put 3 of them out there. Let them open up each truck then and look in it. But if I gotta bring it to you, I ain't bringing it to you. I'm leaving it part where it said, hey, y'all need to get that truck and get it clean. That's what good customer service do.
Yep.
It ain't a person around that go to a restaurant with me and don't realize, because I tell the waitress when she see me, you working on your tip right now. But guess what? They normally get about $20, $15, $20 out of me on a $20 meal if they gave me good customer service. You don't give me good customer service, you can't expect nothing but for me to be the asshole that I am.
Tabernacle.
I mean, I hate to say that, but I mean, it's just that type of, like, you shouldn't have to take it to them. They should the same way they expect Lowe's to be somewhere on time. They expect us to do our job. Do yours. Hold you accountable.
Pretty much.
Cause that's what you get paid for.
Yeah.
If you don't like, it's people that
hey, in a restaurant.
Go ahead.
In a restaurant, I turn around and grab the tip off the table quick. Straight up. You saw this water sitting on this table all this time and wasn't really busy, and you didn't come wipe it up. Yeah, all right. That $10 coming with me, fam. That laundry money.
That part. That part. Y'all like,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's see.
I ain't finna do that. Nope.
Ben Germius. When I upgraded, I had to pull forward and serpentine around 3 cones. Then I did an alley dot, but I could set it up any way I wanted to. If I hit 1 cone, it was a fail. See, things like that. Make them do what they job, and they do a good job when they come down to the pad, having them back in between trailers and stuff like that. They can set up how they want to, but some of them backing up on that simulator, as much money as it costs to spend on it, it's nothing like a real field. You know what I'm saying? I would even suggest sending them down there. We got enough instructors at all of our locations. Grab D, grab B, grab Mandy, grab me. Hey, this person.
I drive better backwards.
Huh?
I drive better backwards anyway.
But take us. Hey, we gonna put an extra $5 on your check to eval this driver. Take them around the pad, let them back up in the spot. Watch them. They can't get in. The only thing you're doing is making sure they don't hit nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's a part like up here when they do an evaluation. When they evaluate you, they do a true evaluation. They don't critique and tell your student what to do different. They technically don't mess up your money. I know back there where y'all at, when they go out there to get evaluated, they're getting help along the way. That's not an evaluation. I can look up the definition of it. At that point,
that's a help session.
Yeah, at that point, you're hurting them more than you're helping because you're getting too much information in their head. They're already confused and scared. Don't keep confusing them and scaring them more. You feel me? So, Josiah Watson say Abby and Lil O say, "What's up? What up, baby?" Oh,
what's up, fam?
What's up?
Yo.
Hey, we'll be back soon. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely will be back soon to come holler at y'all. But it'll be after the holidays, that stretch of
what's going on, fam?
Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and all that good stuff, and Christmas. So I want to put it all in there. I don't want to get shut down for saying the wrong shit. Feliz Navidad and what is the Cinco de Mayo and all, and Valentine's Day and Sweetest Day and all the other good shit that go with it.
You a whole.
Mother's Day and Father's Day and Grandparents' Day. When we gonna have the goddamn Fresh Kicks Day? That's what I do. Or we can have the Hat Day, because we know I'm rocking them. Courtesy of Fresh Rags out of Florida. It's only 48 of these made. Y'all ain't gonna get them. But anyways, I do hear horror violence.
Like that incentive.
You got them there. You got a better chance of hitting the lotto. I do hear Violet Sky say, I do hear about horror stories about trainees, trainers on YouTube. How does Prime vet their TNT trainers? We
Man,
gotta
look.
if you want to become a trainer or if you want to become an instructor. Listen, it's basically a numbers game. If you got good fuel mileage, no critical events, been here 6 months, you can pretty much train. Lows on time, you can pretty much train.
Yeah.
I mean, you can hide your pet for the week. And then swing through the house and pitch your pet back on the truck. And if your student complain about it, they just gonna tell you don't do that again.
And as long as you can point and hold a pen, you can be a trainer as well.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta know how to talk.
Yeah, but so you can be a trainer or instructor, but to be an effective one, you gotta make it do what it do. Can't be out here bullshit.
You gotta be like us.
You gotta learn your job. You gotta
put in that work.
Like I seen a post that Thumb Wars put out the other day, and he said how he named 2 good instructors up here to go to for advice. And I'm a great instructor. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Damn.
Would he say D? Did he say D? D, would you notice?
Oh, Thumb instructor, the Thumb guy.
Oh.
He said he named 2 guys up here that was very good, excellent. Go ask them all the questions. And I'm glad that he did tell them to go ask the questions.
Oh, it wasn't us.
Because here's the questions about, here's the question. Here's the thing about it. If you want to become an instructor, you need to learn your damn job. And that ain't always learning it from me. I got to go out there and help you with your student, teach you. No, I want you to learn it the hard way. You need to take the bumps and bruises. Why not learn how to do the maneuver yourself so you can learn to teach it?
Yep.
Those are things that man, I can't do that. Mine can't do the alley dot. Man, how you do yours? Run me my money. Run me my money. I want to see you eat, but you got to earn what you eat too. If not, drop that student off. Let me have them, and I'll go ahead and show them about 15 minutes, and I'll get that money. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a trainer, you want to be an instructor, you got to hold yourself accountable to a standard. You know what I'm saying? I don't treat a male no different than I treat a female. I don't treat a young versus old any different. I'm the same person, and that's what you got to be. But you also got to know your job. Be humane about how you do your job. Y'all know the bad experiences that y'all may have had some of the greatest TNT and PSD experiences, but there was things that they may have done wrong or done right. You take the good and the bad, and you make yourself better. Use it as a stepping stone.
Yeah.
That's
because on the cool, because what I done learned about instructing or training, it ain't about the successful ones that you learn from. It's about what you learn from the ones that wasn't successful or the ones that didn't fail. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What can you get from them? You know what I'm talking about? Because shit, the best knowledge come in times of loss.
Yeah, in times of adversity.
And you know what they say about adversity. Shit, adversity cause some folks to break, and they cause other folks to break records. Shit, what side you on?
So let's see. But the trucker stories you hear Violet Sky on trainees and trainers on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Some of it's true, some of it is fabricated, you know what I'm saying, to make it out to be more than what it is. But the biggest thing to resolve any situation, I can't believe I'm supposed to say this shit either. Damn. Communicate. Communicate.
And also, too, you know, their situation is not going to be your situation. You know what I mean?
Because you are soaking up knowledge. You are trying to get game to be better as you come out here. And the reason I say the communication, because I had a conversation. This is the craziest conversation. So I'm known as the aggressive one. I'm always supposedly the aggressive. And I love to tell people I slap them in the mouth. But that's only because in my theory, the easiest way to end that conversation is what? slap him in the mouth. I whoop your ass. Guess what you ain't gonna do? You gonna keep arguing with me? I'm gonna give you some more. So therefore, I end the conversation. It's a quicker way of it. So, hey, but I think that conversing is the way. Nonviolence. Please be nonviolent. Anyways, TB, Amazon Virgin say, TB, is your truck, hold on, is that your truck in it with all the lights?
Yeah, indeed. This is the Cranberry Time Machine. Yes, indeed it is.
Look like that motherfucker.
a red.
You know what?
You look like a techno. You look like in a techno group.
You know he is from the
Nah,
gateway.
Hey, hold on, man. Hold on. But hey, we ain't got. You know what? I'm just saying, bro. Come on now. No, I mean, let's just get to the question, because we ain't got to talk about the beaches down there by Orlando. I'm saying you got the Versace.
Versace.
Yeah, you got the Versace right around the corner. And, you know, you know what it say on the sign when y'all coming to your state. We ain't even gotta say that right there. That's yeah, you know.
Hey, you got lights on your back wall?
Yeah.
I got them everywhere.
Chico
I just don't turn them on.
Chico McDeezy say hit that like button, hit the thumbs up button, hit that like
Yeah.
button. Please do. I mean,
Ring the bell off.
We trying to figure out more and more stuff, and we done kept it pretty G this time right here. I mean, I'm pretty sure we ain't gonna get no complaints on this show, but for the most part, we just trying to get knowledge and kill.
Your mic is off.
Uncut raw game. Your mic off, Mandy. Timmy Turbo.
Oh, you got right. Come over here.
Timmy Turbo says a froze up engine from not checking the oil is very expensive.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
What up, dog?
What up?
Okay.
Oh,
That's why my mic was off. I'm trying to figure out what is he doing.
What you got on?
It's my shiesty, bro.
Chief old face man.
Oh, I
Fucking
can only see
weirdo.
part of it.
He's a weirdo. You raised him. He is just the way you want him to be because you raising him. Let's go on through. Robert Sky say, what are some key things the trainees should learn during the TNT stage? The job.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, job. Learn how to run the truck. Do what you need to do to be able to run when you get in. That's everything. Everything.
hey, it's another thing too. I'm saying you got to learn how to live on the road. You know what I'm talking about? You got to be kind of, you know, you got, you got to be kind of hermit-like mixed with a little bit of roguish. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you got to know how you live out here, man, because, you know, this ain't the regular office cubicle day.
You got to put a little bit of reality in that. You're not going to be always able to stop at a steakhouse that you're used to.
Yeah. You got to learn and live. It's really just learning the job itself. Whatever you think that you need to learn, stay on top of it to learn. If it's something that's happening with that truck that you ain't seen before, you need to learn it constantly and go just try to learn everything. Now, on that note, for any of you TNTs that's out there hollering about y'all done with y'all 30,000 miles, y'all done. Y'all holler about y'all done with y'all 50, y'all ready to upgrade. Oh, Jonesville Dirty would like to offer my phone number. Please link me in the comments. And this goes for any of the unapologetic instructors. We do charge $25 per call. If your ass really wasn't ready, but you was done, $25 per call, and we will advise you on one area that you may need help in because you chose not to learn it on TNT.
Yep.
And it's a line under that. Yeah.
$25. My Cash App is $ Orion Jones, capital O, capital J. Call me, send me the money first. Call me with the question. I will happily help you. If not, stay your ass on that truck till you know you're proficient.
Yeah, I think
it's a quarter in that order. You know what I'm talking about? I know it's probably we got like 3 of them sitting back right now, like, man, please, I wish I would, but when you get back on over here and they be like, all right, we'll do this and do that, you're gonna be like, man, I probably should just go ahead and pay that quarter and that other, cause you know, don't play yourself.
Run me my money.
Don't play yourself.
You might want to ask it on here because we're gonna give you free game, but you have to call me for it. I need that change.
Yeah. And the rest costs money. Yeah.
Yes, truck driver D say,
know what I'm saying?
My stuff that's on the truck, God forbid, if I get hijacked. Yes, they will. Especially from where you're at, for who you have as a fleet manager. Yes. He is not going to let your stuff be gone. I can't speak for other people, but I know Mr. Lowe, for the most part, if something happens to your truck and that stuff is missing, he will try to make amends. I had stuff stolen when I exchanged my truck right there on the Springfield yard. They stole Passion of the Christ, Tombstone, Horrible Bosses, my iPad.
Not Tombstone.
They stole Passion of the Christ. And I went in his office and literally he ran me my money. He did. He chopped it up. They stole Mountain Dew and Simple Green out my truck.
Golly, Tombstone though?
Tombstone, dog. And like I told him, I didn't want his money. I wanted to be their Huckleberry. Because I know how I handle shit at the house.
Hey, I need my movie replaced.
What Doc Holliday do?
Yes, sir.
That's that Doc Holiday.
Need my movie replaced.
You're an asshole.
Walked over your grave.
You hear me?
Hey, they started a game that we could. They started a game that I like to play. They wanted to play for blood. I could play that one. But no, they will replace it and they will get on top of it as far as getting your stuff back. A thief is the lowest level of a thief is right down there with me with a damn pedophile in a rape.
Well, whoever took that movie, I hope it didn't play for them.
I'm pretty sure it's one of the mechanics, and we had a whole new batch of mechanics shortly after that. So I'm pretty sure that they was unemployed. They could watch it all day. Put it on repeat. So Divine Justice say he understand. Please do, bro. Please, please, please. Finn Jermius says, if you're at a truck stop or ship or receiver and you see someone struggling when backing, do you A, help spot them, B, sit in your truck and video them, C, just make sure they don't hit your truck and trailer? I try to help when I can.
Yeah. I mean, we all here trying to do the same thing. You know what I mean? What benefit are you going to get from sitting in your truck, videoing somebody having problems? Because I promise you, you're going to have that one day to where your day is going to be so fucked up and that you ain't going to be able to back for shit. You're going to want some help. So you always, treat others like you want to be treated. If I see somebody struggling and I'm able to, and my truck is out the way, I'm going to get out and help. If I'm already parked, I'm going to get out and help.
Even if it ain't my spot, or they gonna hit my truck, I will offer some help. Now, you got one time to be rude to me when I'm trying to help you.
Yeah,
you got it. You got it.
Yep. I'm gonna get in my truck. I'm gonna get in my truck and I'm gonna turn my brights on.
Oh, gotcha. See. You know what? Some people just fucking.
And every time you start backing, I'm gonna blow my air horn.
Oh my god!
Well, you need anger management.
Yeah, you really do, dog. Counseling helps. Please get some counseling. Go get you some peyote or something. Amazon Virgin say, boss lady, I believe you mentioned cameras for around the outside of the trailer, including the back, on one of the early Women's Wednesdays. What is it called, and where can it be purchased?
I don't smoke weed, no nothing like that, but I sure can't remember that conversation. But
y'all mentioned it on that was that day, the day with no energy. That one. So, but
when I was talking about when I was working with dead bodies. Oh yeah, that one's okay.
So, but with that one, but there are ones that's out there, but trying to run them things on a constant, especially if you change your trailer to trailer, you can pretty much find them at any major truck stop.
Right.
Or go on Amazon and look up backup cameras for trucks. and it should be on there. It should be listed on there. I'm not sure, but there's ways to find that. Definitely hit Boss Lady. Her email is on there, Pinky Blue 1975 or whatever, and she'll be able to look it up and get to you. Or hit me, hit D, hit TB. Anyone else will be able to answer that at some point.
Do I recommend a camera on the trailer? No, because that's going to put you lazy. That's going to handicap you, and therefore you're not going to do your get out and look. Don't ever trust the camera. Trust your person. Get out and look.
Yeah. Your depth perception is better than the cameras.
No signal.
Mario Johnson says, Prime making me wait until January to come to Prime. Right now, we're bringing in limited amounts of classes, Springfield, Pittston, Salt Lake City. So they're holding people off and bringing them in. Or it could be location of where you're from. Definitely look for one of us. If it's Springfield you coming to, look for TB, look for Emandy, look for Primetime Fitz, look for Justin. You coming here to Pittston, holla at me or D. You know what I'm saying? Definitely holla at somebody. Show a little bit of love there.
Yeah, also too, since he's coming in January, go ahead and where you have our driver codes?
Yeah, it's all on the thing.
Yeah, so always look at our driver codes that he has listed. And if you're going to PA, find their 2 driver codes. If you're coming to Springfield, find our 3 driver codes.
For the most part, if you send an email, if you just send an email to me, I'll tell you who you're looking for. But it's normally the truck numbers are correlated with our names, with our driver codes. I know it normally goes, well, I can tell you what it looked like. It's mine, Jones. Then it's White, start with White. Then you got Fitzgerald. Then it's yours, Emandy. Then it's Brandon's. Then it's Justin's. I think if I could try to pull it up real quick. I think my memory serves me right on that. But any email on there, email one of us. Ask the questions.
Yeah.
Just because you come into Springfield, and let's say you want to go in and let's say you want TB to train you, I'm going to give you TB real name. I'm going to give you his truck number and his driver code so he can get the referral as well as be the one that train you. I ain't going to say, put me down as your referral. Ain't no sense in me making that change. We all need to eat. So I'm going to make sure the same person that's training you getting paid for training you and bringing you in because that's who you chose. You know what I'm saying?
His real name is Theodore.
This on some old.
Yeah, so make sure
this on
you
some
get that
old.
ahead of time.
What
Hey, FITZSM.
Yeah, make sure you wait till make sure you don't wait till you get out of orientation and think you're going to come to the plaza 3 days later and going to be put with one of us. That's not how it works. You got to put something down.
It got to be on there prior to.
And also, whenever you guys, the first day of orientation, because we just had a fiasco here this week involving that, you're going to redo your application whenever you get day one. You've got, if you have a PSD instructor that you have in mind, you've got to put their name on that application as well. If not, it will get lost in translation and you will just go out into the ether.
Or
so
you're gonna start off on a bad foot and have a lot of pressure on yourself because you've gotten upset about something that you had the ability to control to some degree.
Exactly.
Because you failed to put down the information of the trainer that you wanted, and they just put you with somebody, and you're gonna see the 3 of us out there training them. I'm supposed to be over there, and you're not.
Exactly. The thing is to get a hold of us as early as what you can.
Yeah.
If you know which instructor, what you want, make sure that you get a hold of us as early as you can. We'll give you our phone number. Hit us up. That way we can be in the fight for you. We can't do anything whenever you decide you want to do it the day that you get to class.
Yeah. When Hook Fingermius says, when hook into a trailer, in order to do, in what order do you attach everything? Is it the same way when you unhook? I go airlines, electrical lines, and landing gear. Then when I come down, I do landing gear, pull my release latch, airlines, I'm gone.
Yeah.
The only thing I do whenever I start up is I will make sure I do the same thing. I just got to make sure that safety latch is in.
Oh, I'm always checking that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always, when I hook up, I start with my airlines, of course, because I'm hooking up. I start from the inside out. So, you know, I do the blue, green, red, you know, and then I go check my release arm, make sure that's latched in. Then I peek under, I look at my kingpin, make sure the locking jaw went across it. Then I go and lift up my landing gear.
For sure. Finna German says, what would be the one thing you would change in trucking? What would be the one thing, one change in trucking that would make you quit?
One change in trucking that would make us quit?
My fleet manager leave, I'm out. Right then.
Yep.
Right then. He going, I'm going. Period. Deuces.
I mean, because everybody's first answer is always going to be the automated truck deal.
My fleet manager leave, I'm out.
Yeah.
Until then, I can adapt and overcome to anything. But loyalty is everything to me.
Right.
So let's get through real quick. Chico McDeasy. Every truck that I turned in, I cleaned out for the next driver just a courtesy. If you didn't, they would goddamn charge your ass for it.
That's the way they used to do it. But then also some people just don't care if they get charged for it or not. They just throw in deuces and leaving anyway.
Chico McDeasy say, boss lady, I got me a Freightliner team shaker.
Let's go, Freightliner, gang, gang.
Devia Trucking said, preach it dirty. Mario Johnson. Oh, hold on. Why he saying preach it dirty? Because it's something that everybody have to deal with. For y'all dumbasses that don't know how to run y'all clocks. Stop driving y'all asses around 2 miles an hour to not start y'all clock in these yards.
Good Lord.
That shows your incompetence. Veteran drivers to new drivers. Come on, let's roll.
Bro,
Let's
these
go.
dumbasses
I
are
ain't telling
doing
you
it
to go
out here
20
at the
miles an
fuel
hour.
island too. Like they
I'm
doing
not
it out
telling
here
you
at the
go
truck
20
stops.
miles, but not 20 miles an hour in the yards. I go 10 miles an hour. 10 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I can tell y'all now, and some of the rules, you got to know the difference between prime rules and FMCSA rules. I only got 1 hour of personal conveyance. Actually, you don't. Actually, you don't.
You
Prime
used to,
wants
then
you
they
use.
got in trouble. Then they decided that they can't limit it. All they can do is just send you a bullshit message.
Now, if you just using it to try to take loads and stuff, and you get pulled over by DOT and you misused it, you're gonna get screwed. But in reality, y'all gotta know how to use y'all clocks. I can tell y'all from my own experience. I ain't never used yard move a day in my damn life and never will. Make me. Because it ain't about to happen. It ain't even a point. It ain't even a prime point for me. Or you.
Yard movement is like the stupidest thing that the FMCSA could have done. Like I have never seen any kind of practical application for that line at all. You're still hurting yourself regardless. It's still coming off your 14.
Yeah, the shit doesn't even make any sense.
But that driving around slow shit.
That's stupid as hell.
God,
that's
dang,
dumb. Y'all got that same issue over there in Pittston, or is that just a Springfield problem?
No, it's everywhere. It's really, y'all are a freaking hazard.
Yeah.
Hey,
and you got
so
people
for any
going
driver
and
riding around them, because I know some of y'all boys with them big piss bottles in y'all trucks, y'all ride by them, soak them up. Soak them up.
Look, they creeping the outbound, going like, looking like a parade. I'm like, oh, he ain't trying to start.
Well, then they pull out the gate, pull over to the side park, and then start their car. And
so Mario Johnson say, when I come to Prime, can one of you all be my PSD trainer? I won't be. I don't want a dummy. Hold on, let me tell you, bro. Don't you be the damn dummy.
Oh no, hey, whoa. If he can be the dummy, but he got to go with Daryl.
Oh, man. Daryl, you gonna take that?
I'll be your huckleberry.
You see how driver codes.
Daryl, are you gonna take that?
Well, you can come if you want to. If he turn around and be a dummy, well,
if you come, look on there, find driver codes, reach out to any one of us. Our emails are on there. Reach out to any one of us. You know what I'm saying? We'll be more than happy. And to be honest, right now, with the way it is, with the numbers being the way it is and how they're bringing people in, it don't matter what yard that you go into. If you want one of us to train you, and let's say you come here and you got Sean on yours, Sean coming out here to come get you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you in Salt Lake, TB going to Salt Lake to come get you. You know what I'm saying? If you in Pittston, if you in Springfield,
somebody right now.
If you in Springfield, I'm on my way. Me and D on our way to come get you and train you from here. You know what I'm saying? But if you east of the Mississippi, you pretty much could tell your recruiter where you want to be trained at. I mean, where that trainer is. Me and D up in Pittston, everybody else in Springfield. Hey, that's where I want to go train at. And get in the class coming to one of those locations where you know we are. You know what I'm saying?
Hit us up before you come out. When you're ready to put that application in, let a motherfucker know.
Yep.
So, and another thing, for instructors from Springfield, instructors from Pittston, because I have to hear this. Stop talking out y'all ass about other locations. If y'all ain't truly experienced locations. I'm tired of hearing Springfield drivers act like the road tests up here that much harder. It's really not. Or you just really a shitty ass trainer. I'm tired of hearing the favorites in Springfield from Pittston drivers, from Pittston instructors. You just really ain't that damn good.
Oh.
Stop that foolishness, man. Like, y'all hating and look like ants fighting and they sitting up high watching us fight. Can't have no togetherness if you fighting amongst. But if you ain't experienced both, me and D done experienced both. I did a whole year. We did a year and a half up here the first time. We done been to both. Talk what the hell you know. Stop talking out your ass.
And there's a line under that.
It's a line under that.
I just get
There's a
tired of
2-time.
hearing. Oh, they this, they that. You're not. They got great instructors in Pittston. They got great instructors in Springfield. It's just bigger. Locations are bigger and different. That's it.
Can we get this settled so my kids?
Let's keep going because we gotta hurry to get off of here. Damn, we pushing a 2-hour show. We'll do that shit on Thursday. Keep that shit going.
Hell nah, this shit ain't gonna last till Thursday. You know what my boy is?
Peter Jeremy says when it comes to training, there's no better way than the blind leading the blind. Dumb and Dumber. Mario Johnson said, I did carnival work, so I lived on the road with no issues. Bro, you'll be fine out here. Real talk. You will be. Peg Leg said, D, can you make the Castle Run in 12?
The Castle Run in 12 parsecs. That's a Star Wars. That's a Star Wars thing.
Oh, pot the $25 on my tab. Mario Johnson said he got y'all, bro. And we just being as blunt and real as we can be. We want people out here willing to learn, that can listen, or if they can't listen, can do sign language. You know what I'm saying? Because they're deaf and certified that way. But we want people that can listen, not try to listen, can hear. We want people here that with initiative, motivation.
Are you deaf or blind?
A drive.
Heck no, we've had dudes that came in that were deaf that listen better than some of these students.
Yes, sir. Spinner says my last name has a hard G sound.
Give me a zip on that.
Finn Germans?
Okay, so Finn Germans? Is it Germans?
Go ahead, dude.
Finn Germans. Call me Russell and tell me what the hell you say. D Green say Jonesville dirty. Big ups to your Georgia being in the college playoffs, baby. Divine Justice 7. You guys should advertise all your cash outs and Zelle on each episode for donations. Bro, it ain't about the money, but it is about us kind of doing the right things. You know what I'm saying?
I'll put mine up right the fuck
What
now.
Huh?
Hey, just put your phone up.
Oh, okay. All right.
put the code up there. Send it right here.
The thing is with the cash out, and it's really just making a point that people love to say that they supposed to upgrade at 30,000, supposed to upgrade at 50,000, but then they get out here and they got 80 questions because they really don't know the job. My TNT didn't teach me. Your ass didn't try to learn it either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never experienced that. Figure it the hell out. Some things you're going to have to figure out on your own. Every now and again, I don't answer my students and they have my undying loyalty. But sometimes I don't answer their phone calls because I want them to feel through certain situations on their own. And then we could talk about the solution after or what they did or what they could have done differently. So
you got to make your decision and stand on it and then make corrections if it ended up being wrong.
Yeah, we ain't, but think about that before you upgrade. What do I know? What don't I know? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I don't know, then guess what? I don't know.
Who's loading?
I was gonna say, who the hell trying to come in?
I was like, yeah, who's loading?
Mario say, okay, I'm about to email you. All right, no doubt. One of us will be getting the email, y'all. Daryl Green says Springfield is the best out of the three because it's more convenient. Pittston road test is not that hard. I had to drive it, and that's what I know. Dog, see, but it ain't a fight thing. It's not a fight thing. Like people, like I can tell you from Springfield to Pittston, I've been cold and had my damn bear suit on more in Springfield than I have Pittston, even though I'm further north.
It is kind of warm in here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to know the locations, and we here to learn. We here to do a job. Let's learn the damn job. Don't matter where you go drive it off.
Did you buy that bear hat? Or
no,
that wolf hat?
It's actually a wolf hat. No, I'll be coming back, and I will be trying to do my thing. Let's see. Fingers, yeah. Fingers, yes. I think that's what it say.
What? Russell's on some different shit.
What claps my ass is these drivers leaving outbound and park on Packer Road and get everything ready to go.
I just figured it out.
You can't fix stupid, but he said what claps my ass.
Stupid as hell. Why the hell?
I just figured it out.
Oh my God.
What is it, Mandy?
Finger my ass.
Nope, I'm off.
God damn.
Oh.
No, you try to shut us down. Did the enemy send you?
See the FINN and then put the G.
I'm not saying that shit. Change your name to something else. Go back to Coolio.
Primetime Fitz did not say what that name is.
God, that's what Monica just called me about.
Oh.
Lord
talk to the person in the upper right-hand corner.
Violet Sky says my orientation date for Springfield has been moved to January. I would definitely shoot y'all an email. Definitely do. We definitely big ups to you. Hey, congratulations, you, Mario Johnson, Amazon Virgin. All y'all still trying to come. I just bumped into T Martin out here. Talked to Miss Hawkins the other day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing good. We want to see y'all do great. We just want y'all to come focus about y'all business. It's literally no friends. It's 2 weeks to get down to get what you're here for, then make friends, then make nice, then play around. But get what you're here for first. I can't stress that enough.
Did I give you guys my email?
Yeah, I got it on there. I told you, Pinky Blue 1975 at Yahoo.
Okay.
D Green say you was talking about my student, her ass was gone at 30. and the young lady had her mind right, and yes, she had her mind right, but that whole 30, y'all ain't entitled to shit. That's the thing about it. Y'all ain't entitled. And up until you get in your own truck, you are still doing a damn interview.
Yeah.
Yep.
Interview PSD phase, probation period, TNT. Show like you want to be here. Stop feeling like you entitled.
Yep.
Mario Johnson, I emailed TB and left my number. So you got somebody sitting there for you.
Yeah, I hollered at him. I got him.
For sure. D Green say I still haven't made any friends, is what he's saying. And dog, when it comes to us having multiple students, they're the people that know the fire you're going through. That's the people that know what you're dealing with. You feel me? That's the only people that you really can communicate with. But if one gets sent home out of that group, y'all gonna talk for about a week after y'all leave, maybe 2 weeks, and then y'all gonna float apart. Y'all ain't gonna talk
You ain't gonna say 2 words to them ever again.
So all that making nice, and that's my friend, and that's my boyfriend, that's my girlfriend, and that's my sister. Man, that shit is for the damn birds, man. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I'm from the country. I'm from the smallest town of all of us. And I can tell you, if you moved your ass into Jonesville, Florida, and I made nice with you in god doggone a week, I'm about to rob your ass. I'm about to rob your temple.
Yeah. Yep. That part.
If you come out here to do the prime harmony,
come on in the neighborhood, and I'm about to be your best buddy, and boop,
But that's
night.
But that's what they like here, though.
Finesse 2 times.
Now I'm gonna make you a like, but y'all coming, y'all feel like because y'all stayed in a fucking Roach Hotel together that y'all best buds.
Less than a week.
Y'all ain't.
no, you know what's gonna happen? They go out there, they end up having some type of relationship as boyfriend, girlfriend, or what have you.
Oh my!
They go out there, they do that dumb shit, they come back in, and guess whose business is all over the pad whenever you done piss the other person off.
Okay, so I just got a text from Russell.
My buddy, wherever I go.
I got a text from Russell that says his name says finger my ass.
Told you. See?
Nope.
Yeah,
I told you. Boom, 10 points for me.
Who comes up there?
Hey, TV, we might want to duck down out of this one.
I ain't ducking down. Hey, that's one of our people that's out there that's sending us this. I gotta read it. I gotta know how to say it. I said it where it is. He is Bart Simpson. This is the way truck drivers talk. I'm sorry if somebody is offended by it. He said what he said. He put it out there. Hey, it's all fun and games.
Yeah, I'm not freaking out like that. I kind of
asked them.
Put it together.
Hold on. The people nice in Jonesville. And you know what? Them cats in Albany, you know, y'all cats, y'all throw out a welcome card. Y'all all sit down and have Sunday dinner right there in the mall parking lot. Boy, don't you ever talk crazy about where I'm from. So it got a little personal there. Sorry about that. But on that note, you know what I'm saying? And hey, if anybody offended by anything we say, please.
Nobody cares. I'm sorry.
Don't come on.
Outbursts.
Don't come on. Please.
You got Tourette's.
Don't come on. Don't share. Don't like. Don't comment. You know what I'm saying? Because in a world where it's so sensitive all the time, at what point y'all sensitivity offends us? It offends us. So who gonna not be sensitive? Who gonna be sensitive? You know what I'm saying? Stop with the whine and let people be who they are. You know what I'm saying? Stop passing judgment on what we are if y'all are something different. You know what I'm saying? That's how the world is in so much turmoil. That's how truck drivers is so much turmoil. Pittston and Springfield and Salt Lake is so much turmoil because people are judging someone else based off of their own damn perceptions.
Go around
Get to know somebody before you got doggone go to guessing and judging. Yes, he put that out there. That's a quite funny name. I'll put it up again. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's a genius.
You know what I'm saying? Finger my ass is his name. That is a hell of a name.
That is
But
a
look
dude
at
that you
what
do
he
not want to
said.
play words with friends with.
What chaps my ass is these drivers leaving outbound on Packer Road to get ready to go. Get off my lawn. See, things like that. Oh,
Yeah.
there's one from the same guy. When it comes to training, there's no better way than the blind leading the blind. A little bit of comedy there. But here's the thing. He wanted to know what would be the one thing to change, one change in trucking that would make us quit. He asked a serious question so that some of y'all out there could get knowledge, so that y'all can maybe share that with someone else. Or when Finger My Ass says, when hooking to a trailer, in what order do you attach everything? Is it the same way when you unhook? That's knowledge that he's trying to probe us to give the other people.
Right.
And he's having fun with the name.
That's basically what he's doing.
He's having fun with it. So if you offended,
but then there's
maybe
haters.
you a little too soft. Maybe you moist.
But then there's haters.
Maybe
pH balance.
Maybe you need that. What you call that thing? That My Pillow thing to put your ass on, Mandy. You might be rubbed wrong, but
them folks sitting down go pee pee.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they need an enema.
Whoa. Oh, here he go. I stayed out there. They treated me like family. Albany will get you robbed quick. I stayed in Albany, ran that foot action in Albany for a whole damn year. Ain't nobody come up off of Gillianville Road to come get at me, baby. So, damn them sensitive people, them sensitive people. The damn world sensitive now. Very true. True story, dog. Like,
or you guys want us to change our wording and how we talk. You guys want us to be like corporate America. It's not going to happen.
Well, why don't y'all talk like us?
Yeah.
Why don't y'all try that shit? that might work. Try that.
If we was all meant to be the same, talk the same, act the same, then it would have been like that. It's not like that. Everybody has different personalities, and that's just what it is. If you can't deal with our personalities, guess what? You ain't got to watch this.
49ers quarterback down. Tom Brady most comebacks ever. I ain't even had this football. We ain't having this football conversation shit.
Hey, come on over to FUBAR. We talk about that. FUBAR Friday. We'll talk about football.
I mean, there's all kind of snowflakes always melt or get promoted, but but we just, I mean, some people got to let us be us. There's people out there watching us right now that hate us, that's going to be on different channels. I did figure out all those lives that I had to take down a few weeks ago because somebody was sensitive. They coming up. I found my way to put them back up. They got to go back up because the reality is some people, because they don't come from our backgrounds or where we come from or however, they don't speak like we speak. They have no understanding. So they're ignorant to empathize with who we are and what we are. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they need to go get them some perk till it hurts. So,
well, that's the bottom line. We are who we are. If you don't like who we are, don't watch.
Yeah, but all that running back snitching and stuff, man, show your face. Show your face. Don't be an ass clown. Show your face. But you're scared, probably. You know what I'm saying? Too many helicopter parents getting their child ready for the world.
What?
Too many helicopter parents getting their child ready for the
world. What does that? What does that mean, though?
Yeah, man, that's why water be tripping.
Oh.
That's the same kind of saying Russell just put out there. But a lot of y'all got to realize, like, this is information for those that want it, that want to seek it. I hope it helps someone. We all hope it helps someone, but it also helps us too. Like, we ain't seen Sean, TB, Emandy, and going on damn near 3 weeks now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This right here, this is us being able to chop it up with our cohorts, with our compadres, our friends. You know what I'm saying? Yes. This is our time to hell. Oh,
therapy.
This is a helicopter parent hangs over their child, picking them up before they can even experience a fall.
Oh, that's those participation trophy parents.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's, I mean, but this is sometimes, and sometimes we go off in. We didn't get to Emandy's Almond Joy, Mounds,
Hey, I
conversation.
backed them.
We didn't get to them M&Ms. We didn't have a lot of extra tonight. Sorry. We had a lot of good questions out there from start to finish. We wanted to be able to engage with everybody. And we appreciate y'all. You
That's fine because Daryl knows the truth. I'm not worried about it. Daryl knows the truth.
Violet Sky says, I appreciate the knowledge you all are providing on here because you all don't have to. Also, I did shoot you an email, boss lady. See,
yes, ma'am.
Everybody eating. That's all we want. Everybody to get knowledge, everybody to eat. That's what this shit about, man. This shit makes
That's
me
what
happy.
you were saying. Okay, you said Violet Sky. The way that it was sounding, it kept sounding like you were saying Byron Scott. I was like,
you
what
gotta be a old school Laker fan. Showtime, baby. Reese's.
Sound it out, man. Good grief.
I mean, that's how I talk, boy. I'm sorry.
Found that shit out, man.
Don't worry, boss lady. We'll get to that next time.
Dang.
Hey, put the Reese's.
Hey, he
in
didn't
there.
get a message from you, TB.
Brought me in my freaking tablet.
She ain't get a message from you. Check on it. But definitely, hopefully we can help as many people as possible. There's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of YouTube pages out there that they talk so proper.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, real quick. Check your email, bro.
A lot of pages.
Tell him, who was it?
Mario, check your email.
Mario Johnson. Yeah, tell him check your email.
A lot of cats don't realize, like, there's a lot of pages out there where they talking dress right dress. They shoveling shit. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we work for a company, but we speak for truck drivers. I don't care if it's Snyder, Swift, Trans Am, Prime, Warner. I don't care about none of them. I care about all the drivers that's there because those companies are companies. I care about all of them. You know what I'm saying? That's what this for. Whether you come to Prime or you go to Trans Am or you go to Stevens or Swift, hey, we got love for you. We got love for you, regardless. Because you're still gonna be out there doing it. When we see you at a truck stop, we want to see you say, that's one of the apologetics right there. That's one of them.
Yeah, it's not just for Prime.
You know what I'm saying? If you come here, great. We can train you. We hope to train you. But we hope that you better your life in some kind of way and get the knowledge that you can to help you in some other way, wherever you at. Yes, we're here at Prime. Prime has done right by us, and we've done right by Prime. But everybody, cup of tea ain't Prime. Everybody ain't. Everybody can't always, if that was the case, this would be a monopoly because it would be the biggest trucking company in the country. It would be no Swift, Snyders, JB Hunts. It would be none of those. If Swift was that good, it would be no Snyders, Warners, Primes, CR Englands. It would be none of those.
Nope.
So what tickles somebody fancy one place may not tickle it another place. But seek knowledge in how you can. He said he did check it again. Y'all boys get on that shit. I go double check and see if I got the right email up for you, TB.
I'm currently emailing Violet Sky back right now.
Hey, put your email in the
I just pressed send, right? I'm looking at his message right now.
Boss
Texas
lady,
boy.
Yeah. 49ers quarterback down says, boss lady, how long have you been keeping that animal shelter? And what all do you have?
Well, first off, it started when my boys were younger and they kept saying, oh, well, we want a brother, we want a sister. Oh, what dog you want? All right. So that's why I got 4 dogs. And then I've always had birds. So, I mean, I got birds.
You ain't got no fish?
Oh, I will be getting fish shortly too. Yes, I will.
Best bread, a hands hands-free truck, hands-free headset?
Shocks.
Well,
Hey
I
man,
got-
can I get a McFlurry and a value fry?
no, I got
Hey,
the
we ain't
Aftershock.
talking to
I
the
also
dude
have
that has
the-
a damn freaking
Blue
Bluetooth back
Parrot.
from '99.
Well, I don't use headsets. Apple.
You use
God damn
earbuds.
it, D. That's still a headset.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that
still
is
What?
what you got on your head is a headset.
actually first down. In the weather tomorrow,
Look, you look like
as
a
the
replay.
rain clears up out here on the pad, I can see good skies in a slow, cold morning tomorrow morning at 3 o'clock.
So cold.
For Jonesville dirty students.
Hey man, we can
You look
start
like a
having our own
replay
freaking
official
weathercast.
all
I don't
day.
give a damn.
You look like a replay official on a cold day. Look at him.
Well, you look like that. You
What
got a
does that
yarmulke
even
on the back of
mean?
your
What does
head.
that mean?
Hat on, referee headset on. It's cold on the field.
Oh, a lot of people use what it is. Them blue parrots. What's the other ones? I use
Well, I use the Blue Parrots and the
Blue
Aftershock.
Parrot is like
I use
got
a
Blue
I use a
Parrot.
Motorola 730, and I use my Beats. He uses AirPods.
I just don't like
What
that.
you use,
I don't like
TV?
the shit on my head.
TV use those shocks.
Okay. Some people use the ones that wrap around the ear, like the Bose ones, as well as the old school Samsung ones that they used to have, whatever. There's many different ones. I like this one because it don't go in my ear. Small, I can still listen to my music. When I'm on the pad, I work with my beats on, so I don't have to hear nothing because honestly, it ain't a lot that a student got to tell me when they're there to learn. I'm trying to explain. You talking to me as a form of an argument. Do what I ask. We can have question answer session afterwards.
I use Blue Parrot because I like to be considerate. That way, whenever I'm talking to somebody, they can hear me and they can understand me, and we don't gotta keep saying, "Huh."
Whatever tickles your fancy, guy.
Hey man,
Hey,
fish fillet, no tartar sauce, ketchup and mustard, bitch.
no.
With a sweet tea.
No.
I just told her to try to check her email.
Okay, check your email on Violet Sky. Let's see. Truck driver D laughing at us. Mario Johnson, nothing came through yet, but he'll keep looking. Keep looking, bro.
Check your spam. Check your spam, bro. Cause I responded back twice.
Violet Sky says she checking now. 49ers quarterback down says peace out. Keep the shiny side up. Slow and smooth and fast. Yo, on that note, because my boy Russell up out of here, we gonna go ahead and get out of here. We ran a whole lot longer than we had wanted to, but we had a lot of fun talking to y'all, and y'all damn sure asked some hell of a questions. Got some people linked up with other instructors tonight. Looking forward to y'all coming in. We back at it on Bird Cane Thursday. This Thursday. Hey, be focused. Be about your business. Be unapologetic about who you are. Remain true to who you are. You know what I'm saying? Always be who you are. Nobody can hate you for being who you are. If they are, they probably need to look at themselves.
And there's a line under that.
So on that note,
it's a line under that, you know.
And Violet Sky, I will be shooting you a text as soon as I'm done with my phone here.
Oh, he said it just came through. Mario said it just came through. Violet Sky said she just received your email. Truck 49 down. D say D, when you say whatever tickles your fancy, what exactly is the fancy? On that note, you know what I'm saying?
We apologize, Mario. You know what? That's what happens when you're messing with the Android. It takes a little bit, but at least you got it though.
On that note, the unapologetic instructors, we gonna go ahead and get out of here. Hey, we appreciate y'all. Like, click, subscribe, comment. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Jonesville Dirty, aka gonna stay unapologetic 24/7. Fuck around and find out.
And D here.
You got Boss Lady, follow me on TikTok at I'm a Savage 1108.
TV 2 times. I ain't got no alias today. It is what it is. What it ain't gonna be. And it's a line under that. Yeah.
Prime
You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all be.
Words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic. The words spoken are issued by